a humble and faithful servant of the Lord, searching a lifetime for the consolation of Israel, here's a message from the Lord. You will not die until you see the Messiah. The whole world, whether they knew it or not, waited, watched, wondered with great anticipation for divine deliverance. And then one still and starry night, we peer into the face of perfect peace. We who once waited in darkness now see the light of salvation. We who stirred in restless turmoil welcome the newborn King. He is the light of revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of the people of Israel. He is the long-awaited promise, the tidings of comfort, the goodwill toward man, the gift from God to his people, washing away darkness with light, offering forgiveness of sin with a cleansing sacrifice that blots out the permanent stain on the soul of all humankind and sets it into an eternal peace for all who call on the name of the Lord. The consolation of Israel has begun in the quiet town of Bethlehem. It is not the end of the story. It is only the beginning.
Hey church, we come to our second week in our Advent series, and this week our theme is peace. Yesterday we heard that if we can all be imitators of God, that we can really experience world peace. Wouldn't that just be amazing? I think many of us would just be happy with peace in the storm that we're walking through, which makes me think of a story in the Bible in Mark 4. It says, that day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down and was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey." I can imagine being those disciples. It was probably absolutely terrifying. This storm comes out of nowhere and starts rocking your boat around. You're thinking for sure, this is going to take us down. There was no peace in that storm whatsoever. And of course, their answer is to go right to Jesus and to wake him up. "Jesus, can you do something?" And even the wind and the waves obey him. He can calm every storm that we walk through. As we go to him, as we seek him, there is nothing under creation that will not be made in peace through him. You know, in this story, I think we tend to think about our own storms and how he protects us. But I think we have to look and see his true almighty power. In the middle of the storm, as the boat is being rocked back and forth, Jesus is sleeping. You see, our God is so powerful that he finds peace in places that we find as terrifying, challenging. Places where fear takes over, he is at peace. It's a peace that transcends all understanding. A peace that only Jesus can provide. You know, as I look forward to Christmas and I think about peace, I think about the baby that was born in Bethlehem. You know, I don't know how crazy your world can be, how just absolutely busy or how difficult things can be, but I don't know if you've ever held a baby that's sleeping. You forget about all that stuff. You feel true peace. There's something powerful that the Almighty God came to earth as a peaceful baby. So no matter your storm, no matter what you are walking through, as we look forward to Christmas, seek peace. Seek peace in Jesus Christ. Seek peace that can only be found in Jesus. Seek peace in the one who is at peace even in the middle of a storm. Merry Christmas.